What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Got another video for you guys today. I'm gonna do over 50 years old, because I'm 50 years old, chest workout. Just want to show you guys what I do on a quick chest workout. Pretty much routine. Sometimes I change it up a little, but we'll just go over the basics today in case you're just beginning and you might not have all this equipment. But if you do, I made this for you guys. Hopefully you guys can get something out of it. And I also got a little bit of commentary. You know how I do it, so let's get into it. All right, guys. So first thing I like to do, I like to get up on a cable. I like to get stretched out. Got lightweight on there. And just like usually start up as high as I can. We'll go up to a second one above shoulder height. And we'll just get stretched out, trying to work our chest, trying to get a good stretch and a good squeeze. You call these cable cross or chest flies, but using cables. Let's get into it. Just get that stretch, get that squeeze. Get stretched out. Feel it in the chest. If you're not feeling it in the chest, you're doing something wrong, but it's just one angle to do it. This is just the natural angle that the cables are right in here. You could also do a variation after this or during, where you come down lower and you work a little bit of a lower angle, and it changes the angle on your chest too. So yeah, I usually just like to start out doing cables because it really stretches me out, gets me warmed up. So before we hit the bench, before we hit the barbell and the dumbbells and the incline, just try to get stretched right now. I'm not trying to go for record or nothing like that. Yeah, get going till you start feeling that blood flow in there. So it starts getting pumped in there. That's what you want. Yeah, got the Bradley Martin on right now. I just saw that he's got a YouTuber on there. They call him Fuzi. I've seen him in some videos. He does like prank videos and stuff like that. But the title got my attention because it was talking about that Fuzi was depressed. He was talking to Switch Legs. He was talking to Bradley Martin, and he was saying how he just wasn't right in his head, and he just wasn't feeling good, and he basically saying he was depressed. And Bradley Martin, I know he's gotten over that, and it's something that you're always battling, and he was just trying to help him out, let him know that you got a decision to make. You can make a change. Just keep working at it. Keep putting yourself in the gym. The gym, man, believe it or not, man, it is great for mental health. Great. And I can speak from experience. So just for today example, today I was a little sick. I didn't get to work out in the morning. I could have pushed through. I could have forced myself. But man, I was coughing all night, so basically didn't sleep. And so I did finally get to sleep, and then I woke up later. So that was already for me, technically that's a loss. I like to start my day with wins. Let's do another set here. I like to start my day with wins, I call them, and this is just, I didn't make this up. It's from other people that I've heard. And for me, it starts out waking up. That's a win right there, huh? Imagine, dude. Some people, they die in their sleep, just being real. So wake up, that's a win. Next thing I try to do is thank God, just thank God. Go into a little morning prayer, morning offering. Just thank God for another day, and start the day right and get that going. That's win number 2. There's that stretch. And then third one, once I get up, I'll make my bed. Little things like that. I make my bed. I make my side of the bed. So that's a win to me. That's just something that you do. I mean, they do that in the military. My son was a Marine, and they made him make his bed, and they make him do it all perfect and all this kind of stuff. I always wondered why. You know, why were they doing that? Were they messing with these guys, or what's going on? But no, it's all about discipline. It's all about these little wins. I'm gonna lower down the cable a little bit more. Let's go 2 more down. That's 1, 2, 3 on 1, 2, 3. Get a little bit of middle chest now. Get warmed up in there. Yeah. So a little thing like that is discipline, and it's a win. You keep stacking wins all day, you're getting into personal development. You're getting into creating a mindset of a winner. And that's what you want. I mean, you want to succeed in life. You want to succeed in the gym. And it's mental, man. What I found out, it's all mental. We always want to take the easy road. It's just human nature, you know, comfort. And I mean, who doesn't want to be comforted? But the world's not going to stop for you. The world's not going to stop and say, hey, well, whenever you're ready or whatever. It's just not going to happen. So we got to break out of that. We got to break out of that shell. We got to challenge ourselves. And there's no better way to do it by getting up early, doing those little wins, and then getting in the gym. So it's like when I get in here, I try to get in here, you know, at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30, no matter what. And man, there's no better way to start your day mentally. It's just like, I've never seen anybody come out of the gym, come after a workout, and say, "Oh man, I just feel bad. I don't know what's going on." No, it's chemical reaction. I mean, and then you got the blood flow, you got the brain stimulated. It's just a positive feeling that overcomes you, you know, by working on yourself, getting your heart going, getting your mind warmed up. And it's a great way to start your day, guys. But anyhow, let's get back to a workout. Enough preaching here. So I pretty much went a couple down. I'll probably go 1 more and go a couple clicks more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right about in here. We'll get 1 more of these and we'll move on. So yeah, this is just a chest workout. It's pretty basic, nothing crazy. People do all kinds of exercises for chest. Chest day, International Chest Day is the best day. People do chest on Mondays. I usually hit chest twice a week if I can. And I mean, who doesn't want a chest pump, you know, especially for a guy. You know, switch legs, get a little balance there. And on the second time around, we do these cables. We're gonna get that lower one, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna stick to the regular angle that it's at. Anyways, so that'll get your blood flowing. That'll get you stretched. That's a first chest exercise. I did that all summer, man. It works wonders. So challenge yourself. Add some more weight. Go to failure. For right now, I'm just showing you guys how to do it. So I'm not really going crazy on it. But after this, I might do 1 set and move on to the next exercise. Or I might do the whole complete 4 sets, then go to the next exercise. But for right now, I just wanted to show you the variations that I do on that. Let's go over to the incline bench. All right. So next thing I like to do on my chest day, especially when I don't have a lot of time and I gotta be at work, and I can't be in here for 2 hours. So, but I do want to make sure I get a chest workout. So I'll do a dumbbell press, dumbbell inclined. So I'm really trying to build that chest, trying to build that upper chest. And I got some since I'm already stretched, I got a decent amount of weight right here. And we're just going to hit it, you know. Probably going to go 10 to 12. And on the last set, I'll probably do 15 to failure or whatever. I can feel it when you start to get super difficult. That's when you need to do 3 more. You know, don't stop when it gets hard because you're barely getting into it. So get yourself a dumbbell, one in each hand. Get your weight set up and just the press, guys. Pretty much, if you've been around a gym, you've seen people pressing. Press, press, lower it, nice and easy, and press, press, press. And I could tell one of my arms is stronger than the other. Press, press, press. What'd I say? 2 to 3 more. 1, 2, one more. 3. That's what you want. So, yeah, man, starting to get a pump down the chest. But yeah, a good thing about dumbbells is if you are weaker in one arm, it's gonna show, and it keeps you balanced. You can't help out this arm by using this arm or overcompensating, hurting your shoulder like you can on a barbell. So it's always good to throw dumbbells in there. Dumbbells are good, and if you can't get the weight, you can just let it go at your side. You usually don't need a spotter unless you're going super heavy and you need help starting out. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do one more set, and then I'll jump on to the next exercise because I just don't want to make this a super long video and it's unnecessary. But one more set here and we'll jump on to the next one. Make sure you breathe, guys. 11. 2 more, guys. I can feel it. That's what you want. That's what you want. Yeah, so let's get on to the next chest exercise, and I'll get set up here. Let me get down here. Next exercise I like to do is push-ups. Everybody can do a push-up. Doesn't cost you nothing, and everybody has one. So push-ups is good all around chest. You know, you can't go wrong with the push-up. I like to throw push-ups in there somewhere. You know, in this, it might be in the beginning, the end, but in this case, I'll go ahead and do it right now. I gotta move my hat. I don't want to go down. And it's just your basic push-up that I like to do. You can do a decline push-up as well. You know, elevating your feet. That's good for the lower chest. And but I'm just gonna do your standard push-up today. Pretty much everybody knows. We'll do a couple. Get a side view here, and you're just coming down, touching your chest. You don't have to lock out. If you really want to hit that chest, you can do what they call a baby push-up, where you come and you just before you lock out, you come back down. Now that really, because that's time under tension right there. It's time under tension, which is always a good thing. So you can do that baby push-up, or you can do the full lockout, come back to another one. I like to put my hands just outside my shoulders, right in there. You can go wide, but you're gonna put a lot of stress on your shoulders, and you can go in tight, but then you're gonna do a lot of triceps. So if you're hitting the chest, think of it as if you're doing a dumbbell. You're right in here. So I'll do a couple more for you guys, couple more sets. Get you a little different angle. I'm right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
2 more, guys. 13, 14. One more for good measure. 15. There you go. You can go to failure on those 2. Nothing wrong with failure, man. I love it when you go to failure. But that's your basic push-up. And throw that in there in your chest workout. You know, it doesn't take very long. You can knock out 100 quick. You know, 10 sets of 10. You knock out 50 if you want. But yeah, chest day, push-up, can't go wrong. Let's go to the next one. Next thing up here, I got a barbell set up. And if you're not warmed up, make sure you warm up. I usually will do it with no weight at all. Just a 45-pound bar and stretch out like that. But I usually start with 135, but I've been lifting for a little while. So, you know, if you're over 50 and you're just starting out, by all means, you know, don't go there unless you're comfortable with that. You know, do whatever you can. It's not about ego. It's not about, you know, so-and-so's doing this much. No, it's you against you. Don't forget that. And it's all about your body. It's all about what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. And it's not about hurting yourself or ego lifting or anything like that. So, you know, let me show you. Pretty much somebody's seen the bench press in their whole life. But one thing that I never knew until a few years back was, you know, how to set up. What's a good setup for the bench? You know, because I used to get shoulder pain. I used to get things, you know, weird things hurt, and I wasn't benching correctly. So first off, some people like a real wide grip, but that puts a lot of pressure on your shoulders. And yeah, you do have a shorter range of motion. And sometimes power lifters like to do it that way because you only have to go this far down. But same thing with the push-up, guys. Just try to keep my hands right by my shoulders so I can keep my elbows tucked on the way down and then press it up. Think about if you were going to bend the bar like this and then back up. Make sure you retract your back right over here, planting your shoulders into the bench. It's kind of hard to get it. I know I had to learn that, and it was kind of hard to understand. But if you set yourself up correctly, you know, you'll feel it. And there's also a thing called leg drive. And now I'm getting technical on you guys. I apologize, but if you see me doing it, that's why I'm setting up the way I set up. You know, I'm sure there's many other videos on that about leg drives, so just look it up on YouTube. But I don't want to get into super details on that with you guys. Bench press, here we go, set 1. So there's a couple marks on this bar right here. It's all smooth here, and then here's where the knurling starts. I like to put my thumbs right in here, and I just measure myself that way. So I got my hands even. And I'm sure there's a million videos about bench press, so if I didn't cover it in detail, just go look up on YouTube bench press. You can watch all day long about how to bench press, but that's how I do it. I'm sure somebody can find some fault in the way I do it, and but it works for me, guys, and I'm not getting injured, so that's key. I'll usually work my way up. I'll put a 10 on after this, then I'll go 15, and I'll put a 25, it's like 185. At the very end, I'll do 2 plates, 225, and I usually don't do that very often, but every now and then just to see where I'm at. And if, like I said, if I'm feeling stronger, I might push it even harder. But I'm down for the sets, you know, I'm down for the reps. I'm not going for a 2-3 rep max or something like that. So I'll never get to that point, and that's just me. So to each his own. And also, if you don't feel comfortable using the barbell, you can do flat bench dumbbell, which is really good too. So those are the exercises I usually do. And I'll probably jump back onto the cable and hit that lower version of the cable fly. You could also do a cable fly, either incline or flat on the bench. You can get over there to the, find a bench, a flat or an incline dumbbell bench. You could come in here and fly it like that. That's another good one. So here's that variation of cable fly I was telling you about. Get you a side view here. But if you really want to isolate it, you can come down here. Get that stretch. Squeeze. Squeeze. Try to get you the cables, guys. If you go to a gym, try to get a cable. It's really good. If you can't go to the pec deck. Pec deck's good too. But yeah, cables is good to get you all stretched out. If you can't get the cable, you could always do a fly on the incline bench or a flat. Lay it down flat. Just come up into here. Press it back. Just feel that stretch right here. Stretch it back. Squeeze it back. I'm sorry. Get that stretch. Squeeze. Stretch. Squeeze. Stretch. Yeah, main thing is get in there, get working out, get up, stack those wins, start your day off right. It'll get your mind in the right place. It'll get your blood flowing. It'll get your brain going. You'll be working on yourself and you'll become an asset to your family and to all those people around you. So thanks for watching, guys. I didn't want to make this a crazy long video. And if I didn't get into super detail for you, I apologize. But hey, I just want to cover the basics today, you know, get you started. But my goal here is to help people. That's why I'm doing this, is to help people. One more last thing is throw in 20-30 minutes of cardio after this if you can. It'll complete your workout. It'll be, trust me, you'll feel way better. And you'll also be burning fat, calories, whatever it may be. And I wish you guys all the success. Daddy Rooster out. Peace out.